wild world of rally racing and the legendary Audi Quattro. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to feel your heart racing at 120 miles per hour while sliding through gravel, dodging trees, and narrowly avoiding a cliff? Yeah, me neither. But welcome to rally racing, a motorsport so intense that it's basically driving on roads that aren't really roads. Think dirt, snow, ice, mud, basically nature's obstacle course. And if you're not into bending the rules or having nerves of steel, well, maybe stay in the stands. Rally racing is notorious for being rough and unforgiving. In fact, in the 1980s, if you were lucky, only about half the drivers actually finished a race. And when I say finished, I mean survived to the finish line. But no race series shook things up quite like the infamous Group B Championship. Between 1982 and 1986, the FIA, the people who make the rules in racing, decided to do something wild. They created a rally racing series with almost no rules. Yup, they told car manufacturers, go ahead, make whatever monster you can dream up, just make it fast. Enter the Audi Quattro. Now, before we dive into this beast of a car, let me tell you about the mastermind behind it, a German engineer named Jörg Benzinger. In 1968, Benzinger was doing the usual engineer thing, testing military trucks in snow-covered Scandinavia. It's all fun and games until while driving through ice and snow, Benzinger thought, hey, this whole four-wheel drive thing, what if we did this in a race car? He knew right then and there that he was onto something big. So he took his idea back to Audi's head of R&D, Ferdinand Piëch, who, by the way, was a legend in car circles. Piëch heard the pitch, grinned, and said, let's do it. By 1980, after a few years of tinkering in a German quarry, because where else would you test a car meant to handle anything, Audi dropped the Quattro like a bomb on the motorsport world. The car had a four-wheel drive system that made it an absolute grip master. It could handle snow, mud, gravel, or tarmac, no problem. It wasn't long before Audi started making a name for itself, winning rallies left and right. The drivers, Hannu Mikkola, Michel Mouton, and Stig Blomqvist, became living legends. I mean, Mouton even became the first and only woman to win a World Rally Championship event. Talk about girl power. But here's the thing. While Audi was out there winning races, other manufacturers were scrambling to catch up. And they had to, because this car was so good that it practically made two-wheel drive cars obsolete overnight. Everyone else had to rethink their strategy or get left in the dust. By 1984, Audi was unstoppable. They dominated every type of terrain: snow, rain, gravel, dirt, you name it. The Quattro was eating up the competition. But like any great story, it couldn't last forever. Rally racing's wild side caught up with it, and after a series of tragic accidents in 1986, Group B was shut down. Audi, too, bowed out after an incredible run, but not before leaving an indelible mark on motorsport history. The Audi Quattro didn't just change rally racing, it revolutionized the entire industry. In fact, today, the Quattro name lives on in pretty much every all-wheel drive Audi you see. So next time you're driving your SUV to pick up groceries, just remember, you're riding in the legacy of a car that tore through snow, gravel, and history books alike. And that, my friends, is the story of the Audi Quattro, the car that turned rally racing into pure turbocharged chaos. Buckle up,